Hello, my loves. Welcome to a special edition of the Ariel show. I am here on a boat, and this is where tonight's show is going to happen, right here. Canals of Budapest behind me. I think that's a canal. Could be a river. Nobody really knows. Anyway, super excited to be here with you, and today I'm answering a viewer question. Annika says something to the effect of, I've been getting in fights with my significant other, and every time I do, I get really caught up in it and I lose myself, and I'm afraid that I'm too wrapped up in that relationship, and my emotional stability is hinged on how that relationship is going. And Annika, I've been thinking about your question a lot. I have pages of notes for you, but unfortunately I forgot my SD card in my computer back at the hotel. So I had my camera here, but I have to film with my phone, and all my notes are on my phone, hashtag tour life. So I'm gonna, excuse me, do my best to speak to you about this from memory. First of all, I want to say that I think it's really fantastic that you're noticing that a lot of your emotional stability is hinged on this relationship. A lot of us get caught up in relationships very easily, and then we don't even notice that slowly our identity is going with it. Slowly we're giving away all our power. And to all my viewers, I want to ask you, is there a relationship with your significant other or someone else where you are giving away a lot of your power? Where you do find, hey, my day is really affected by how this relationship is going. My mood really goes up and down based on how the other person is feeling, how we're doing. And let me also say something, in the significant other relationship, I've talked to a lot of my girlfriends about this. A lot of women, we are so holistic that if one area of our life is off, it feels like a lot of areas of our life are off, versus men are more able to compartmentalize easier, and so they can have friction in their relationship, their dating life, and yet still be totally fine in their job or with their friends. But as women, a lot of times we carry that with us, don't we? And sorry, I'm recovering from all this traveling. We carry that with us, and we sometimes make it mean something a lot more painful, and then we let that pain infiltrate lots of areas of our life, don't we? Not just the relationship, but it can kind of set the color for our whole day, our whole week, our whole month if something is off. And so, whether you're a man or a woman, let me ask you, are you putting your identity in your relationship and how it's going? So if you're not in a relationship, does that mean that suddenly you shouldn't feel confident and that you're not as whole of a person, and you don't have as much opportunity to be happy as someone who is in a relationship? Or if your relationship isn't going where you'd like it to, if your guy's not as committed or your girl's like annoying or whatever it is, does that mean that now you can't have a shot at a fully happy life? Is that really robbing your joy? And it sounds like for Annika that it is. And so some advice I just want to give here is always have that on your radar, that you are a whole person, an autonomous person, and you never ever want to give that away in a relationship setting. You never want to find yourself basing your happiness levels and your peace and your contentment and your quality of life, I should say, on how the quality of the relationship is. That is a trap, okay? You never actually want to put any of that power outside of you. You're giving away your power, and what you'll find is that it's just an unhealthy way to live, because relationships will have tension. Just like life will have ups and downs, relationships will as well. And so you need to be able to figure out how to be at peace in here regardless of what's going on in the relationship. So how do you do that? So first of all, you need to have a sense of taking care of your own feelings and having full responsibility for your feelings. So this means you're not giving those feelings and that responsibility away to your partner and making it their job to keep you happy. That's sometimes how we find ourselves in codependent relationships, and in those relationships it never works. It's never healthy. It's never a long-term solution for an awesome relationship, because undoubtedly we find ourselves unbalanced. Codependency is like, I view it as the opposite of independent. And so you want to be an independent woman. You want to be powerful and fierce, whether you're in that relationship or outside of it. And so one thing that we can do is just take full responsibility for our feelings. That means we own them. We take responsibility whether they're good or bad. We don't blame them on the relationship. We don't blame them on our partner. We say, this is mine and I own it. I'm in a mood today. I'm mad at you, but that's my feeling. I'm not blaming you that I'm mad at you. I'm choosing to be mad at you, right? And sometimes it really is warranted. Like sometimes like you just want to be mad, right? And that's fine. Another thing that we can be doing is having more independence in all areas of our life. And so ask yourself, am I needy in a lot of different areas? Like, do I give away my power at my job? Am I blaming life circumstances for where I'm at, or am I taking full control in all areas? And this is a really great life skill to have, no matter where you're at, whether you're in a relationship or not. You want to have that life skill of, I decide how I feel. I decide what kind of day I'm going to have, and I don't blame my relationship or lack thereof on that. So those are just some quick ideas to get going. There's like 4 dudes up here looking at me weird, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I guess it's kind of weird to be selfie filming on a boat for 5 minutes, but I sure hope that this was helpful for you, Annika. Leave me your comments, all of you guys, if this resonates with you, if you want to hear more about this kind of stuff. I'm happy to share with you. And thanks for watching, and thanks to my patrons for making today's episode a reality. I love you so much. Bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this week's episode, I totally want to invite you to come check out Make a Move 10 Days to a Badass Life. This is my 10-day video course that I created to take you from wherever you're at in your life and take you 10 steps in the next level. Every single morning you get a video email from me, and it's to fire you up, it's to energize you, it's to motivate you to feel like a badass and to create your badass life that you deserve. So click the link and check this out. I would love to have you there.